Listen up because I'm about to spill the tea on conquering insecurity. Ooh-wee. Spoiler alert, it's all about you, babe. Embrace your worth, your own quirks, and let your beautiful, authentic self shine bright like a diamond. Ready to kick those doubts to the curb and stunt into a life self-assured fabulousness? Heck yeah, you are. Let's embark on this journey together and discover those juicy secrets to crushing insecurity. Because, darling, you deserve to radiate confidence 24/7. And I'm about to uncover the game-changing strategies that will transform your insecurity into a thing of the past. It's time to slay those inner doubts and embrace the fierce, unstoppable encourager within you. Your insecurities are simply gifts given to you as seeds. You get to decide what they grow into. Will they be the caterpillar that grows into a butterfly? Will they be things that grow into weeds? Or will they grow into wings to help you reach your next level? You get to define it. So give it the meaning that paints you victorious. Up in here, up in here. Calling all superhero ladies. Are you a busy woman looking to level up your life, ready to say goodbye to the energy slumps, scatterbrain moments, and stressing trying to squeeze everything into one day? Dump multitasking and master being in the moment. Because if you are done with your days running together and feeling like one big major blur, or worse, feeling lost or like you don't even know yourself anymore, let's get you back into your day by feeling the day and being present. I've got just the solution for you. Join the waitlist for the Amplified Encouragers group as I show you how to amplify every aspect of your jam-packed schedule, have more energy, focus, and time to chase your dreams while doing all the things, from supercharged productivity hacks to mind-blowing self-care tips. I've got your back and your funny bone too, and get ready to conquer the world while still rocking that superhero cape. Go to the show notes and click the link to join the waitlist and be the first to get all the goods in this group. Click the join the waitlist link in the show notes and save your spot. In the midst of doing all the things, you can do all things and chase your dreams. Stay encouraged as we go on this journey called life, tackling everything that comes our way while we shine our light despite any circumstances we face. No more downplaying or dimming your light, because through the good, the bad, and everything in between, together we can encourage over everything. Encourager. I hope this message finds you in a space of happiness and stress-free. And, sometimes if we are just without that second part, everything else falls into place. But I'm wishing you loads of happiness, and I hope that this message finds you in a space ready to receive some encouragement into your life, because we are having a heart-to-heart about something that is so sensitive. We are talking insecurities. We've all experienced some self-doubt, and when it creeps in and really starts holding us back, it can definitely be a Debbie Downer. So I'm coming in hot, starting with my first little secret to share with you today. Really, the key to conquering your insecurities lies within you. I know sometimes insecurities have been inherited, placed on us, given to us, gifted to us. And whether we earn these insecurities from someone else or they are just homegrown, you are the key to it all. Hey, encourager, are you ready to supercharge your mornings and make the most out of your day? I've got something super special for you that will help give you the motivation you need to jumpstart your mornings and amplify your productivity. You've got to get your hands on the Amplify Your AM freebie. Get ready to conquer your day like a boss. Let me tell you why this freebie is a total game changer. With Amplify Your AM, you'll receive a powerful toolkit packed with simple morning rituals and motivational strategies to help you unlock your full potential. Imagine waking up feeling energized, confident, and ready to take on any new challenge that comes your way. This is your opportunity to design a morning routine that will set you up for success. Discover and implement practical strategies to increase productivity. Create a morning routine that aligns with your goals. Develop habits that will empower and motivate you, and organize your day for maximum efficiency. Ready to transform your mornings and maximize your time? Click the link in the show notes to grab your Amplify Your AM toolkit now. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to kickstart your day and achieve your dreams. And tag a friend who needs a productivity boost, and let's crush those goals together. Remember, encourager, every day is a new opportunity to rise and shine. Don't wait any longer. Get your Amplify Your AM freebie today and start creating your dream mornings. You got this. Click the link in the show notes and amplify your AM today. I know you are ready to leave those doubts behind and really step into a life where sureness and self-assuredness is just the way that things are. So let's really dive deep into this journey and uncover some secrets to overcoming insecurity altogether. Because my dearest encourager, you deserve to shine with unshakable confidence, honey. And I know that battling insecurity, it's a common experience that we all have, but we don't have to live with it forever. So let's get into these 5 powerful steps to go from insecure to being sure. The first one is to accept that everyone has insecurities. We've already been diving into this one, and it's a great place to start because we all experience this, myself included. So let's just first level the playing field and recognize that everyone has insecurities at one time or another. Insecurities are just par for the course. It's part of the human experience. But instead of going down the road of falling into that trap of where insecurities tend to lead you, let's use them as signals to point us in a better direction. Allow insecurities to point you in the direction of forgiveness to yourself and to others. We can be our own worst critic. So forgive yourself for critiquing yourself beyond. Sometimes you just take it too far and it doesn't need to go to that length. But forgive yourself for judging yourself so harshly, and forgive others who too have allowed the judgment that they place on themselves, that they then place that on you. Use your insecurities as a means to release and grant yourself and others more grace. And carry that over and shift the way that you see and talk to yourself. Recognize where your self-talk may need an overhaul. Really challenge the negative self-talk that is going on nonstop in your mind. Recognize the voice that is your default voice that you tend to talk to yourself with. Does it tend to be positive, Or does it tend to lean more on the judgmental side? And just by noticing the voice that's constantly talking to you and really addressing it and really challenging those thoughts. Are they true? Is that really what you want to be saying to yourself? And if not, then what would you like to say instead? What would you like that inner dialogue to be instead? When you shift the way that you see yourself and talk to yourself, your self-esteem, your confidence will instantly boost. So really take your insecurities as an opportunity to evaluate your self-talk and make some adjustments that really support who you are and who you want to become. In a world where you are busy, you've got a household to run, crazy kids' schedules, work, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. With all the adulting going on and all the roles you're working so hard to fill, it can cause you to forget about one of the most important relationships that you have, the one with you. Whether you've just been too busy making everyone else's world go round, or maybe you're living according to what somebody else thought was best for you, or maybe life just happened and it's got you feeling like you don't even know who you are or what you want anymore. There are so many things that can distract or disconnect you from your inner knowing. Go from feeling lost or disconnected to reconnected with the Reignite Your Inner Knowing roadmap. Get you back in touch with yourself and feeling like a priority on your own list. Knowing your desires and what you want at this season in your life, you can live the life of your dreams. And it starts with the connection you have with you. Check the show notes to get the Reignite Your Inner Knowing roadmap. It's your time to get back in touch with you. Click the show notes and get started. And the next thing I want you to do is stop comparing yourself to others. And listen, the comparison game is way magnified right now because we live in a social media era where everyone is documenting their best of moments. And it is awesome to see the highlight reels of others because sometimes we're inspired by those things. But when it's not a source of inspiration and it becomes a source of self-deprecation is really when it's a problem. So definitely make sure that you are being mindful of when you are playing the comparison game because it's not one that you're going to win. So instead, let's stop comparing and start complimenting. Yes, complimenting yourself is a game changer. And I love this right after your self-talk. Some of us really struggle with accepting compliments. When someone else gives you a compliment, do you instantly compliment them right back? I used to be notorious for doing this. And then I was feeling like we was having a compliment battle because now we gonna go back and forth and compliment each other. Like you give me a compliment, I'm gonna give you one right back. And then we about to do this on repeat for the rest of the night. But it's not just about complimenting others as it is complimenting yourself. What compliments do you give yourself on a day-to-day basis? Do you recognize the good or great things that you're doing every single day? You know, we talk a lot about the things that we should be doing. Well, I should be going to school, or I should be working every day, or I should be taking care of the kids, or I should take the kids to and from school. And if you are doing all the above, and if that's you, compliment yourself right now. And giving yourself compliments is a great way to recognize your strengths and celebrate your small and large wins. Like all of them count. The baby steps, the mini wins, the big wins, everything in between is worthy of celebration. So make sure that you are complimenting yourself on a regular basis. This is also another great tool to use to really help shift that negative self-talk, because when you start to compliment yourself more frequently, it shifts the voice that you're speaking to yourself in. And last but not least, if you really struggle with insecurities and it's something that you have been battling up against, don't be afraid to seek some professional help if you feel like that's necessary. Get yourself a coach. Shameless plug, booyah, I'm your girl. No, but really, get yourself a coach or get yourself a therapist. Get yourself a trained professional that's really going to help you build up your confidence, because everyone deserves to feel sure of themselves. And sometimes the wiring has been so deeply rooted that we need some outside perspective to help shift ours. So get yourself a coach, get yourself the help and resources that you need to be able to level up your mindset, because there's no excuse anymore at this day and age. There's so many tools and resources right at your fingertips. Trust me, it is time to transform your insecurities and recognize the signs. You are worth it. You were born worthy. Insecurities are a sign that you are not embracing your unique qualities, and it's time to get reconnected. So embrace your beauty. Love yourself for all of it. Your insecurities are simply gifts given to you as seeds, and you get to decide what they grow into. Will they become the caterpillar that grows into a butterfly? Will they be the things that grow into weeds? Or will they grow into wings to help you reach your next level? You get to define it. So give it the meaning that paints you victorious. Don't forget to look back at what you've been through. Check your resume, boo. And realize there are aspects of yourself that you were once unsure of, and they've become some of your greatest qualities and attributes. You have so many examples to be sure of yourself. So believe in your capabilities, believe in your ability to learn, grow stronger, practice, get better, and reach success repeatedly, because that's what we do. I believe in you, and you can borrow my belief until you have your own. If there is one more thing that you can be sure of, together we can encourage over everything, including your insecurities. So build them beliefs. I love you. Encourager, thanks so much for tuning in. My wish for you is to have your encouragement cup filled up. If you enjoyed this episode, there's a few ways to say thank you. Share it with friends. You are a true encourager, sharing encouraging messages to lift others up, because that's just what we do. Leave a review, light me up with some stars, and share your feedback, as this is how we make encouragement a way of life. And to keep the conversation going, connect with me on Instagram at Encourage Over Everything. Check the show notes for today's sponsors and all the ways to work with me and stay connected. I appreciate you. Until next time, I'm sending you love, light, and loads of positivity, because together we can encourage over everything.